Hey guys, welcome to Chat with KST, the podcast. It's your girl Kay. And the question I want to ask you today is what is the worst thing you've ever done to find out a secret? Or what is the worst thing you've ever done to spy on someone, perhaps a romantic partner, or to just find out what a coworker is doing? What is the worst thing you've ever done? What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into what Jessica R did at 6:17 a.m. in the morning. But before I jump into that, I just do want to advise you guys that this is a podcast. So unfortunately, if you're watching this on YouTube, there won't be any visuals for you, but I do want to advise you that the podcast is awesome. So just stick around and enjoy the conversation. So basically, Jessica R decided to book an Uber Eats at 6 o'clock in the morning so that she can spy on whomever is at this address or this location. So the instructions that she gave the delivery driver was leave it at the door. Leave at my door. You can throw it away or keep the chocolate. Can you just check to see if a silver Cadillac car is parked in the parking lot, please? So she orders the Uber Eats and have it delivered to her own house to spy on whoever is at her house to see if there's a silver Cadillac there. This was a post that I found from the Shade Room, by the way. Now, come to think of it, the worst thing I've ever done to spy on someone is I actually pulled up. I did the pulling up by myself. I didn't book the Uber Eats. I pulled up to the address and looked for the car. I didn't see the car, so I left. So I can understand the point of wanting to know what's going on at a certain place and, going the extra mile to do it. But damn, Jessica, who would have thought that? Like, that's some creative stuff. Like, I would never think to book an Uber Eats, let the Uber driver go there and tell me and give me the answer. Like, she must have been desperate and then was just like, yo, I'm going to just book an Uber and have the Uber do it. Because people would normally do it themselves or go with the girl or go with the friend and be like, we're going to do a drive-by, we're going to do a pull-up. But nonetheless, I just thought this was definitely crazy. And I was like, let's discuss it on the podcast. I feel like we are now moving into a space, or we should be moving into a space where we're no longer feeling the need to spy on people, but just accept people for who they are. So if someone shows us that they're a clown and they're gonna cheat or whatever, let them cheat in peace, or you just leave. But to go the extra mile to find out details or to find things out, I feel like you're only hurting yourself at that point. So for me, I'm just like, I wouldn't do that again. I'm not doing no more pull-ups, no more drive-bys, no more peeping on the page on Instagram to see who you are. I couldn't care less. Whoever you are, if we're both here, then we're both here to stay. If it's just me, then it's just me. But if it's two of us, I don't need to know about you and you don't need to know about me. And that's just how I'm kicking it moving forward. Because that time and energy that you spend into investing into finding out what is this person doing, who they're doing it with, are they prettier, are they more successful, what is it about her or him that my partner would want to gravitate to them and leave me or abandon me for them? What is it about them? I just feel like that's insecure shit, and we need to get to a space where we're not doing all of that insecure stuff anymore and actually leveling up and actually saying, hey, you know what, that's the younger version of myself. But that's the place that I'm currently in. That's the place that Kay is currently in. I want to hear, what place are you in? What are your thoughts and comments on this? If you're watching this on YouTube, please share it in the comment section down below. What is the worst thing you've ever done to spy on someone? I want to hear it. Can you guys beat me? Or can you guys even beat Jessica? I would love to hear it. And if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, we'll chat next time. Laters.